United Nations says it has reached an agreement with Israel for limited pauses in fighting in Gaza to allow for polio vaccinations to be administered to hundreds of thousands of children in the area.
It comes as the first confirmed case in 25 years in the Palestinian territory. NBC's Matt Bradley reports.
So Israeli military is continuing their operations both in the Gaza Strip and in the West Bank, where there's a sprawling operation that's now in its third day. The Israelis have said that they've wrapped up their operation in the Al-Farah refugee camp and in the city of Tulkarm. It sounds as though they're still operating in the city of Jenin, which has a large Palestinian refugee camp that has become one of the main focuses, not just of this now 3-day-old operation in the West Bank, but also before. It is a very restive city in the West Bank, has seen and hosts quite a few different Palestinian militant groups. Now, the Israelis have once again and have repeatedly blamed Iran for fueling the violence in the West Bank, just as they say they've done with Hamas in the Gaza Strip and Hezbollah in Lebanon. But the big news today is in the Gaza Strip, where we're hearing that aid agencies are getting their request, getting their wish for some kind of humanitarian pause for the distribution of polio vaccines. Now, this is desperately needed because health workers have already detected polio in some of the water, and now we have our first case of an infant who has polio and already is seeing the effects, problems with this infant's leg. And this is a highly infectious disease, and there's more than 1 million vaccines that are on their way into the Gaza Strip. Now, because of the fighting and because of the poor sanitation and malnutrition in the Gaza Strip, there are very real concerns that polio could once again become a widespread problem there. And that's why there's the need for this set of humanitarian pauses that's going to unfold for 3 days, with the possible option for a 4th day should aid agencies need it. Matt Bradley, NBC News, Tel Aviv.